What's going on, guys? This is Pseychie, and this is gonna be a bit different of a video format than what I usually do. But a couple weeks ago, I was contacted by Merge Games. They were making a Dead Cells Return to Castlevania Signature Edition case, and they were nice enough to send me one. First and foremost, they're actually based in the UK, so this was sent to me like all the way across the world. So thank you so much, Merge Games, for this free copy of the Signature Edition. And obviously, this is not like my usual setup. I don't exactly have like... I never imagined I'd be doing a video like this. So this is really just the space right next to my computer. So as you can see, this is what the case looks like. It's still encased in shrink wrap, so I have not actually opened this yet. And by the way, they actually sent me a little pin. I don't know if you can see this. So I think it's like their logo or something, but you know, it's a cute little thing. Why not? Well, yeah, so this is the case. I'm gonna open it and we're gonna see what is inside. Peggy 16. You guys are over 16, right? Anyways, let's open this. Okay, here we go. This is what the side cover looks like. Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. This is for a PS5 copy of the game, which is gonna sound a little embarrassing, but I don't actually own a PS5. But I'm pretty excited to see what's in this. The case was actually smaller than I expected, but nonetheless, there's still some goodies inside. Let's see. So I believe on the cover it said, what is this? So it looks like some kind of postcard. I mean, but this looks like to be some kind of card that's meant to represent the land of the Malay. So, you know, the card itself is very durable. It's not like a thin piece of paper, is what I'm trying to say. Next up, I think these are some postcards. Let's see them. I don't believe I've seen these in the game, so yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen art that looks like this. So these are all from the Castlevania DLC. There's a bunch of promotional art. These illustrations look really cool, so I think these are the postcards that come included with this set. Next up, I think this is some kind of booklet. I have to remove the sleeve, obviously. Oh no, I think it's just some more cards. Okay, so more illustrations of the beheaded in various Castlevania styles. This one looks really cool, by the way. He's like imitating Alucard, but there's like the cell on the side. Here's the beheaded fighting some monsters. And this is like the beheaded kind of blindly firing behind him and then landing on a skeleton. And this one is... oh, it's kind of like Dracula in the background. Okay, this one looked a little bit weird to me, but I think it still looks fine. I would say this is definitely my favorite one. Him dressing up as Alucard just looks so cool. So that is the postcards. Well, there's actually quite a lot of stuff in here for such a small case, right? This is the booklet. And it looks like, okay, I'm assuming this is like concept art of the Castlevania areas. Now, I'm not an artist by any means, so unfortunately I can't judge how accurate or how good quality these are, but it looks pretty cool. Way better than what I can come up with, that's for sure. So I guess I'll just flip through all the pages. I'm wondering these are like the early iterations of the DLC. I mean, I know there's like a bunch of unused content in Dead Cells, so I think there's one more page in here. Okay, so this is for the monsters. And that's for the Dracula boss fight. Okay. And, right. Well, let's go through the game first. This is a PS5 copy of the game. I don't think I'm going to open this, at least not yet. I'm assuming the disc is inside, but once again, I feel really ashamed to say this, but I don't actually have a PS5, so I can't play this. But yeah, this is a PS5 copy of the game. It includes all of the DLCs, including Return to Castlevania. Maybe when I get a PS5 someday, I'll play this. Right, so here are the pins. In addition to the one they gave me, there's 4 pins on here, I think. Hold on, let me try if I can remove this. Might be a little hard to do in front of the camera, but whatever. Okay, so this is what the pins look like without the plastic wrap. There is Maria's cat, there's one with Dracula, there's one with the castle, and there's one where the beheaded is teaming up with Richter. The pins on the back just has that, so you can remove them. Maybe you can put them on your shirt or your fridge or whatever you want. And last but not least, this is a CD of the soundtrack. Let's see. So this is the cover. Original soundtrack. Those are all the tracks, which I think this is... Oh, no, this is the remade soundtrack for the Castlevania DLC. So there's an option in the game where if you go in there, you can actually replace the entire original soundtrack with one that they remade for Castlevania. I haven't listened to it simply because I don't listen to the music when I record it. When I record Dead Cells for videos, but this is what the CD looks like. Let me see if I can remove this. Alright, so this is what the CD looks like. Once again, unfortunately I don't have a CD player, but it is nice knowing that you have a physical copy of the soundtrack. So that's it for the case. I might do like a quick zoom of the entire set of items that we got. But once again, I'd like to thank Merge Games for giving me a free copy of the Signature Edition. If you want to check one out for yourself, I will leave the link to the website in the description. If you love Dead Cells and you want a case of it for yourself, it might be something good to add to your collection, or maybe if someone else likes it, you could gift it to them as well. Anyways, thank you for watching this very special video. I don't know if I'll ever do a video like this again. I appreciate you for taking the time and watching this unboxing video. And once again, the link to Merge Games will be listed in the description, so definitely go check them out. And maybe you got a little sneak peek at like a hand reveal or something like that.